Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Hi, my name is Rose Twine, and I'm a diaspora. I'm one of those, the definition they just made. Reason being, I've lived here, or I lived here since 1996, and I chose to go back home and do business. And so for that reason, I was invited to come and talk to my colleagues about what happens back home. It's one thing to have lived here, and another thing to live back home. The experiences are different. So my presentation is about what I'm doing. It's one of the two. The second one, I didn't get to do the presentation, but it's in your territory. I'm also into hospitality. I own a lodge in Mansion Falls, and since 2018. But I was assigned to talk about energy and renewable energy, and that's my space. So I've lived here. My background here was into nursing and midwifery, and that's where I practiced. But I also did a side hustle, which was into business, and I was in waste management. And this is the reason I decided to go home, because I felt I could impact more on home. Because my area, I worked with the London Borough of Haringey, and I was into conservation. I worked with enforcement officers, so I felt there's something that I could add if I went home. So, of course, one thing after another. I invented a stove that utilizes volcanic rocks and solar, and the rocks are reusable, and that's what makes us different. It's not an ordinary stove. Certainly, I'm not able to look at the slides, so I'm going to use my phone. So hopefully I'll go along with you. So the Eco Stove technology is I'm mainly into renewable energy, and so all my products, which are both electric pressure cookers as well as eco stoves, they run both on hydro as well as on solar because of the advanced technology. Next slide, please. Okay, so Eco Stove was invented to curb the issues of climate change, and of course the mayor is talking about many other things you're doing in your territory, but of course I'm based in Kampala, that's where the head office is, but we have branches across the 4 regions where we're doing our part to mitigate the effects of climate change. Next slide, please. So for us to do that, we're into manufacturing fully. I have a fully automated factory that produces those eco products at household level as well as at institutional levels. And those are the rocks, and that's how they burn as red hot as charcoal. What makes us different is that the rocks are reusable up to 2 years. So a package is of a stove that comes complete with the rocks, which are reusable, as well as the solar. That would be a full package. Now, the reason I went for a full package was because of the gap. Yes, we may be producing a lot of power, but accessing the power and affording power is a different story altogether. So the stove runs on solar. It comes with a full package, so you're able to light your home, charge your phone, cook up to 2 years using the same. So what you see there is a full package that will cook up to 2 years, reusable. And of course the energy, if you see the black box there, that is the control, and that's how you're able to regulate the heat and do as good as the way the gas cooker works. So that is a domestic package for a normal household level. Next slide, please. So of course we're everywhere. We've been to Hoima on a few invitations to be able to showcase our technologies across the regions of Uganda. And so I'm honored to have met the mayor. Hopefully we'll be able to impact your region in the same way by doing the little bits that we do. Next slide, please. Those are institutions. We work with a few schools and institutions such as the UPDF, the prisons, and of course the other big institutions. Anyone who cooks big food, that means they're cutting down a lot of our trees, because at the moment 3-phase is not anywhere. So not any institution that is able to use things like hydro, because boilers use 3-phase, and so 3-phase are not easy accessible. So you find all of them depend on firewood to cook. And remember, a tree takes more than 5 years to grow. It takes a day to cut it down and cook with it. So our technology is a substitute to that. Next slide, please. Over the years, we've been able to cover a few regions, and we work with a lot of institutions, including UNHCR, because refugees don't have any other alternatives to cooking but charcoal and firewood, which again is 100% dependent on our forest cover. Our model includes working with circles, organized groups, financial institutions to be able to lend money to those who cannot afford to buy our products at upfront cost. Next slide, please. Looking at what we do, that's one of the products. So I know at the beginning I showed you the electric pressure cooker. 2 years ago, we came up with, we looked at the market that a lot of other clients were not able to tap into the eco stoves because they either live in apartments and they are not able to use the volcanic rock stove. So since they wanted to do clean, we went clean. So we came up with the technology of, I had done a video on how it works, but I'm told it cannot play. But those videos are able to show you how the electric and solar pressure cookers are able to do exactly what the clean energy solution looks like in comparison with any other energy, but at the same time reducing on how much energy that is being consumed, thus reducing on the cost of cooking. So with that is what we're able to do in the energy space, that we're into the entire value chain from manufacturing, from sourcing, manufacturing, distribution, installation, up to after-sale service. And this is what we do, and we've been doing this since 2009. Of course, the company registered in 2012, but there was the background work, and this is what we've done up to this day, and we're still growing. We sit on about 7 acres where our factory is built, but we have branches across the region, and we're easily accessible. We have partnered with banks, we've partnered with a lot of financial institutions to be able to extend the products. At the moment, we have signed a contract to ECCC, which is your Energy Capitalization Fund, and what that does is reducing the cost of purchasing any of our products to only 150,000. That is an electric pressure cooker by 50%, so that we can reach the last mile. And these are the drives that we're trying to do to make sure that every home deserves to have a clean cooking utensils, because having lived here and access what clean energy looks like, I felt it was every human right to make sure we live and work within a clean environment. So before I leave today, make sure you place your order to give your loved one a clean cooking solution, because it's from as little as 150,000 shillings. That's about less than 30 pounds. So I'm sure you can give your loved one back home a clean cooking solution. So I'm happy to answer any questions. But like I said to the mayor, I'm in Merchant Falls, which is, I'm crossing Masindi every weekend, going to the lodge, which I had also presented to look at, that I own a lodge in Merchant Falls, and we're happy to partner and give you getaway should you guys want to come on holiday. I feel you work so hard, so please contact me to get a very decent discount, so that when you come and enjoy the Uganda that you're born to enjoy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for the clean energy. I'm a tree advocate. I advocate for people to plant trees every time I'm on social media. I'm more interested in the Merchant Falls. Is it Airbnb? Do you have rooms to sleep in? What exactly do you have? What amenities do you have? Do you have Wi-Fi? Is there a swimming pool? Is everything working well there? Is it safe when the animals munch me?
Thank you. I'm very interested in the Eco Stoves. It's a fantastic idea. Congratulations. We don't have how to contact you on your slides. Can you tell us, please?
Just the moderator, and Rose, mine is just not a question. My name is Luke Kwamia. I'm from Toro. I just wanted to give a good testimony because you did for me a good service in 2023. I don't know if you remember, we have never met, but we chatted and then I gave you say a few millions and you did a very good job. So, okay, Rose does different types as you presented, different eco stoves. There's 1, 2, there's a package of 3, how do you call them, with the oven, it's a big one. And you sent your boys to Mwenge, and they did a good job, and I'm still cooking. So it's very nice, thank you.
You respond to the questions and then
Okay, our intention to not bring my cats because we keep away cats. Does anybody have a phone? Can you all pull up your phones? I'm going to give you my phone number. Reason being, I came with videos and more information, but because of the slides complaint, I'm happy to give you my numbers and then I can share with you all the information you need on any of the products I've just mentioned. Okay, my number is 0776 plus 256 776 920 729. 0776 920 729. I have it right here. I'll respond right away. And the reason I'm saying that, as soon as you contact me, you win yourself a discount. Because just the password is when you're a Kitara at the convention, and then you get yourself discount. 776 920 729. And those are Rose. My name's Rose Twine. To answer, I had some slides couldn't open and some videos couldn't open, so I'm happy to share the full slides with you, but also share the videos on how the gentleman just said we have very many products, but of course with respect of time I couldn't do so much. The question about action force, we have standalone cottages, and these are standalone cottages. We sit on 25 acres in Merchant Falls, and we have both Airbnb. We have the ones with self-catering and the ones we cater for you. We have an Olympic swimming pool, which is 30 meters by 15, so I'm sure that's big enough for anyone who wants to come. We host team buildings and events, and that is our core business. So if you send me a hi, I should be able to share more of what we do that I wasn't able to share on this platform. And yes, we do have Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi cannot cover 25 acres, so we have designated spaces where you can have the Wi-Fi, like the conference hall, the restaurant, and the pool area, which is, but the cottages, we want you to sleep and not be distracted by Wi-Fi. So, and no TV in the room, no Wi-Fi in the room, because we think you should enjoy your holiday. You've done enough already.